Hey folks, this side issue, and today we're gonna discuss about flex cards. So, in flex card, we're gonna cover like sending the data from parent flex card to child flex card, and our data would be an IP. So, from integration procedure, we're gonna get data, and then we will pass from parent flex card to child flex card. To get the data from an IP API, basically, we will gonna use dummy API. This is a free API. So you will find this IP here in dummyjson.com. Use this URL inside your remote site settings. So we're gonna cover remote site settings, and after that we will gonna create flex cards, parent flex card and the child flex card. So let us start this very quickly. And for first we will need the data. So we will go to remote site settings, and in your quick find box type remote, and you will find this remote site setting. Once you click on remote site setting, um, you will have to click on new button, and then you have to enter this URL https://dummyjson.com, and you have to activate this remote site settings. You have to copy this URL till now till .com, okay, and then paste it here in your remote site setting URL. After doing this, so let me show you what we will gonna do here. There is one parent flex card, and in parent flex card we will embed one child flex card, and in child flex card we will gonna have one data table will fetch the data from, and so in data table we will get the data from parent flex card. Okay, so let's proceed with that. To get the data from an IP, we will need one integration procedure that would be a part of an Omnistudio. So to do this, you have to get one element, that is HTTP action. You will find that action here in available components. uh, Here, like this one is the HTTP action. Drag this and paste it here. Like you can just drag it and place it here, and then you have to name that element. Add your HTTP endpoint URL. So we will basically we want to get all of the products from this URL. So you remember till .com we have already added that in remote site settings. So and this product is the extended one. So to get that product related data only, we have this endpoint URL. We have copied this and pasted in our integration procedure. This is of type get. HTTP method would be of type get, and in response JSON node we will made it as get product. So all of the data what this IP gonna return would be placed inside this get product. And we have, after getting that in get products, in response action is basically used in integration procedure to filter it out and show actual data, like what you want to show in the what you want to exactly get the data after filtering the data and send it to an other endpoint, like if you want to send back to the Omni script or in any other integration procedure. So that way I have created additional input as RA product list. Sorry, I have added one additional output as RA product list, and I have mapped it with get products. Now, if you click on preview and click on execute, you will find all of your data. Okay, this RA product list with products. All of the data inside this product is a list which have lots of data. And now we will gonna create the flex card. Okay, so at first we will create our parent flex card. Okay, to create parent flex card, you have to enter here parent, then like you have to click on new basically, and enter all of the details. Enter the name, title. Let me tell you briefly. So like you can enter anything. Okay, and title. And if you click toggle, enable this toggle, then it would be a child flex card. That is the only difference. If you disable this, then it would be a parent, and if you enable this, that it would be a child. If you click on next, you can select the source type. We wanted we want to get the data from integration procedure, so you can select this option and then click on next, and here you have to enter your integration procedure name. So what we have, our integration procedure name would be a combination of type and subtype. This is type, this is subtype. So we have product underscore cosmetic as the integration procedure name here. So if you search for product, so here product underscore cosmetic, you will put this. Okay, and then you click on next, and then you have to fetch the data. It might be possible that in table format you will not get, so in JSON you have to click, and then you can see your data coming from IP. Then click here what data you want to, like, what is the structure. So this is the structure. I have put it the parent node array product list. Then click on save and it will save your data. Then similarly you have to create your child flex card. Okay, and this data, remember what data which you have fetched, you have to copy that JSON so that you can place later in your child flex card. So if I'll go back and again back, if I want to create one child flex card, let me update it here, child, and then click on next. Then we, since we already have the data, now we want to, in our child flex card we have to get that data only, right? So you have to select the data source as custom, and then click on next, and in your custom JSON paste the same data which you have copied in the previous step, right? So once you click here, then click on next, and here in JSON structure you can see your response JSON. In child flex card you have to select this, because in product you want to, because product list you want to populate in your data table. Okay, so you have selected this. This is what we have done here. Also, to save our time, I have already created this. So this is our parent flex card. So I have add one rich text area where we have entered hi, I am parent flex card, and here you can find your child flex card. Okay, and if you see in setup of parent flex card, our data source would be an integration procedure, product cosmetic, which we have seen in previous step. Nothing else, only the response JSON node you can find here. Okay, and if you see up your child flex card, view card, then in your child flex card I have added this data table, so you can see here in search you can find your data table. Like we have one component, yeah, this one data table, we have that. And in build you can find here as well this one data table. You can drag and place it here. It will automatically get fetch the column, show it over the UI, and it will have the, this will gonna have the data. So this is how we implemented data, sending the data from parent to child flex card. And if you see the source of our child flex card, so this is our child flex card, and if you see the source, this is custom as we have shown earlier. And in custom JSON, that JSON structure we have which we get from parent, right? So product list. So this is how it is. And in your org letter you can place that element and you can see the data coming. Okay, I hope you like this video. So I hope this will help you in your future when you're implementing something like this. Have a good day. Bye.